What's happening, guys? Leaf here, back with another 2-Tip Tuesday. That's right, 2 tips every single Tuesday, faithfully, might I add. And today we're going to be talking about free work. That's right, work you literally do not get paid to do, at least not with money. Fun subject. The words free and work are generally kind of frowned upon, but I'm going to tell you why they shouldn't be. First and foremost, even I still sometimes do free work. Most times when you're booked up and you're doing paid work for clients, you don't have a lot of creative freedom. But with free work or your own projects, most of the time you have 100% creative control. I've had tons of ideas over the years that I really wanted to do that I never really got the chance to, that I had to sometimes set up myself to make happen. Even when someone comes to me with a creative idea that I like for my brand or my portfolio, I'm glad to do those because they benefit me in the long run. Building and expanding your portfolio with quality content is a direct path to new clients. When you do free work or your own projects, you're able to show people exactly what you're capable of doing. Because sometimes you get booked for the thing that you are good at or you're known at. Let's say you're a portrait photographer, but you also really do really good music videos. Most times people are only going to hire you to be a portrait photographer because that's what you're known for. But if you shoot a free music video too, then you have something on your portfolio to show a potential client. Another reason why I'm still doing free work: relationships. Relationships are super important, especially if you're an entrepreneur or trying to build a business and brand. Most times it's really not what you know or how good your work is. It's who you know and what doors you can get in. And it can be risky, so be selective, but sometimes that free work can get your foot in the door that you may not have been able to get into beforehand. You can also do this thing where you use your free work and someone else's free work and exchange it. It's called bartering. As long as you have something they want and they have something you want, you can pretty much barter services. Like if a model needed to freshen up her portfolio and a photographer needed a model for a concept, the two parties could then exchange services and still get value out of doing the free work. So although the idea of doing free work isn't popular, there are actually tons of benefits to doing free work. My second tip about free work is to remember it's still your work. A lot of the times, and even I've seen it, photographers, models, directors, makeup artists will do a worse job because the job is free. The thing is, once that work is out, no one's gonna know if you did that shoot for free or not. They're just gonna see bad work. So if you agreed to do free work, you still need to do the best job possible because that's still your name being put on it. You don't want trash content out here. You want quality content all the time. So even though you might not be getting paid a single dime to be there, do the work, or the editing, or any of the post-production you have to do, remember that you agreed to that. And also, your name is still going to be on that regardless. It's going to be a representation of your work to other people and potential clients. If you feel like a project isn't worth the time, their energy, or investment, just don't do it. It's okay to say no to projects you're just not that interested in. And I promise you, the quicker you learn that, the better. Thanks for tuning in to another 2-Tip Tuesday. Free work is not all bad. Let's break the myth and get to work. If you've enjoyed this video at all, or at least found it helpful, leave a like, drop a comment, hit share. That's my favorite. And if you're new here, hit subscribe so you can always be first in line for the new content. Until next time, guys. Peace.